All right, we're in here. I'm gonna turn this guy on. Get some fans going in here. Get ready. Do some racing. And we got about 5 minutes for that. We get all set up. My new layout. This is going to take a little bit getting used to. The shifter's on a bit different spot. I have a keyboard and my mouse are both right here. I'm going to build a... no, it's just... Hold on. Yeah, it's just off screen. My keyboard's right here now. But it's a lot of fun. So... Alright. Hold on, I gotta go check something. That might be a dog. Hey, there's a dog. Nanook. Over here. Hey. Nanook. Nanook? Let me go check. Oh yeah, gotta get in there. Alright. Had to figure out which button is my chat button. Alright. Trucks at Atlanta, huh? I've been having a hard time in the truck league recently. Alright. Come on. Give me the time. Give me the time. I want to test drive. I want to drive. I want to go fast. I may not join the session. Echo Park. Who decided this? Like, who was like, yes, we will call this the Echo Park Speedway. Loading today. I see. Damn. There we go. All right.
So how is everyone tonight?
I'm doing all right. How are you?
Pretty good.
That was one heck of a cup race last night at Echo Park.
Probably one of the better races of the year.
Oh, I guarantee I started started off on the negative side of it.
Car 25, just at the fastest lap, 30.306.
Awesome racing.
They had 46 passes for the lead. Yeah.
It was good. Most part, it would have been nicer if they had, full follows.
Yeah, it got down to what, 21 cars in the lead pack race. On the lead lap.
I guess they all but follows will involved in some kind of.
That's pretty amazing.
Yeah, that was a whole. Everybody just, it was kind of like a vacuum sucking in all the cars in one spot.
Sounds like my last official. Dude, it was like an hour and 5 minutes for this last race that you did, no joke.
Just at the fastest lap of the
And it
session.
was only a 45.
Oh, that's
Yeah, we went to lap 48.
green light.
Yep, and still finished under yellow, actually. Luckily, I stayed out of it all.
Good. Where'd you finish?
Fifth. When I was actually leading when somebody took out damn near half the freaking pack.
Kind of sounds like yesterday's race.
That's what I was saying when I came in. I was like, yeah, it sounds like the race I just had. I'm actually a little upset because I'm trying to get better with the remembering to actually watch the races. And I was excited. I'm like, yeah, I'm going to watch the race today. And then I realized it was last night.
You could have called the 24 hours of Spa.
Inside.
That had a lot of wrecking too.
I'm going to sign up for one of them long races one of these days.
They're fun.
Yeah, I wish I would start with a short one like last weekend, the 6-hour walking.
Yeah, something like that would be good for me to start out with.
Yeah, that was the first event I did with this group. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, you can do it with just a couple drivers, so it's a track we know, so. Yeah, I wanted so bad to get into it. I figured I'd let everybody down if I only practice for a night or two.
Yeah, John, you did really good for your first endurance race.
Thanks, man. I had a lot of fun.
Car inside.
Got picked up on a few lines,
Clear inside.
a few turn entries and exits from how you were doing it.
I knew how my league race was going to go Friday. I would have just skipped it and done the 6-hour Friday night.
No damage. Car looks clean.
Yeah, I was kind of surprised. I was expecting a little more carnage during the race. People were a little more level-headed than I was expecting.
Yeah, our split was pretty respectful and stuff, watching out.
our split, they were wrecking on the pace lap.
Well, that's what you get for being in a higher split. Yeah, your guys' sounded a lot more hectic.
Inside. Clear.
Yeah, some of those guys on the roadside, their IR gets over a certain level and their ego can't handle being passed. They start doing some really dumb stuff.
It also doesn't help when you have guys that think it's Formula One rules where if you dive bomb and you get to the apex first, it doesn't matter if you're going to blow the corner afterwards. It's your corner because you got there first.
Yeah, the whole Verstappen thing gets really old.
Oh, for sure.
Mercedes driver today just decided he wasn't going to photo at all going into season in that one race.
Oh yeah, that Mercedes driver, he locked up big time. Took him out.
And then Max went in and watched the rest of the spa rather than the race.
Shoot, I would too.
Yeah, I can't blame him.
No, that's his team that we watched.
Yeah, one of his cars won the gold class.
Yeah, the Aston Martin.
Yeah.
I went and saw F1, the movie, last night, and we went to the 4DX theater. That was different.
Was it a good movie?
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah, I thought it was good. I watched it today.
I'm gonna go watch it probably this weekend.
I'm gonna go see it on Friday.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. I would not, unless you just love full of
Inside.
the 4DX
Clear inside.
thing. The old chairs walking the whole time, wind, wet, all the senses.
I highly
Inside.
recommend folks
Still inside.
watch a movie
Clear
called
inside.
Rush.
Yep.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah, it was done in 2013. Ron Howard did it, and it pretty accurately talks about Nicky Lauder and another driver that he had a rivalry with in the
James Hunt.
70s.
James
Yep.
Hunt, 76 season.
Yep, yep. I watched that last night, and it was really good.
Yeah, Nicky Lauder was giving the interview back when he was live after it had come out, and he was like, man, Ron Howard really nailed down the accuracy.
Yeah, that was pretty authentic. That was a good, really good movie. I enjoyed it.
Stay high.
What was the name of it?
Clear inside.
It's called Rush.
Like the band. It's
Came out in 2013, so I'm sure it's streaming someplace.
it's Chris Hemsworth. Yeah, it's on Netflix, I think. Chris Hemsworth. I forget what the man's name is that played Nicky Lauder.
Inside.
He didn't seem like anyone I knew, a big time actor or anybody.
He's in the Marvel universe. He was in
Yeah,
one
but-
of the Captain America's.
I was gonna say, do you know how little that narrows it down?
Yeah, he was like a showman in, I think, Civil War, and then he was in the Winter Soldier and the American Series. Daniel Booth Gal, something like that.
Yeah, I think his last name's Rule. I've seen him in a couple other movies too. He's a good actor.
What did everybody think about the new tire model in GT3 that ran it?
They could have gone a little bit further.
Yeah, I was expecting lap 1 to be undrivable, but
What did they change? Did they make it more well cold tires?
oh yeah,
It was-
it's vague. It's icy on the first lap. You can overload things, but you can also scrub the tires, get heat into them, and all kinds of stuff.
And I think there's a little bit more tire wear too.
Yeah,
They didn't quite go as far as the GTPs. The GTPs are really rough. That first lap and a half.
They're already pretty rough to begin with.
Oh no, they're well the GTPs got updated not this time but the time before.
yeah. There were times I was out, fully up the temp, and the GTP had come out of the pits, and he'd just sit behind me for like half a lap.
We had a GTP come out of the pits and just lose it in the S's.
Inside. Clear
Yeah, there was
I
a
think he was first or second at the time too.
in our split. There was a guy with a mystery machine paint scheme. Tim and I would always point out to be careful around him. He lost it around us a bunch.
Now that reminds me, I didn't have my trading paints working. Didn't realize I didn't have my trading paints working. And so I was calling out the wrong color car to Gary for his entire 2 cents.
It's like going, okay, a blue and yellow car is coming up on you. And then all of a sudden, like, an orange car went past me. And I'm like going, this dude's colorblind.
Yeah, lesson learned. I won't be calling out colors next time.
Inside. Clear.
I never even realized it till Coco was spotting for me, and he called out some like an anime paint scheme or something. And in my view, it was the Penske red and white Porsche.
That's funny.
Car inside.
Oh,
Still there.
How were they
Inside.
supposed to be trying to help me? Not the
Still there.
color.
Yeah, I was immediately
Clear.
told Coco, I said, yeah, I'm pretty sure Gary thinks I was drunk at 9:30 in the morning.
Inside.
Other bands didn't have to say more coordinated.
Stay high.
Not
Clear inside.
just maintenance.
Radio check on Discord.
hear ya.
Yeah, we got you.
Thanks.
Yeah,
Did anybody venture to see the lap times GT3s were put down in top split and that?
I'm
No,
afraid
I
to
didn't.
ask.
Like
Well, I
one.
can tell you in our practice before the split got taken out, we had a 7K guy do in the 143s.
Yeah, the fast laps were 141s.
Wow.
Yeah.
I just don't even see how that's possible.
That's 10 seconds on me.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah,
get- I will-
it's insane.
You got about 5 laps.
I will
to
hit
fuel
the
there.
lap that I feel like I gave it everything, and it's still like 4 or 5 seconds off of the lead, or a second off of the second to last place ball. I just don't get where these people fight.
How fast. Like, I don't know if any of you guys ever do rallycross. I used to on there a little bit, and then my hour got up, and I'd always get put in the split. There's a guy on there. He is 2 seconds faster than the fastest next person at every single track, every race.
Yeah, I gave up on Golden Road because it's just, I was always waiting too slow.
Oh, I might have to go check on my dog.
I hope iRacing doesn't get rid of old Atlanta like they did some of the other old tracks.
Oh, okay. You got it? Okay. Okay. Thank you. Woo.
You've got about 2 laps of fuel left.
Hey, Tim and Sam, I never saw the results on y'all. I know y'all were P2. How close were y'all to the first place in y'all's class?
We were on the same lap, just like a minute behind.
Car inside. Don't forget to pit for more fuel.
73
Still
pitting in.
inside. Clear inside.
Yeah, that's dang good after 6 hours in GT.
Pit box in 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
All right, full fuel run, right rear, 60%.
All clear. Punch
I'm
it.
sorry, what was the front?
Oh, right front was 66. Right rear was
Okay.
60.
Okay, I'm almost done. I'll let
Compare
you know
notes.
what I got. What was your tire temp on the right front? That's where I'm seeing like 300s.
Yeah, 298 on the inner.
That's not bad.
No, but it's odd.
I like that paint, Mark.
Oh boy.
57 fit.
I will say the tires fall off pretty quick.
Yeah, I'm not even through turn 2. I'm over a second off my fast time.
Yeah, it gets to be a little bit over 2 seconds on a full fuel run. Maybe 215, 220 over.
98 pitting.
Seems like on around lap 10, you start to feel it.
I was most that lap. I was like at 2.6.
Right back.
24 pitting. Also gets pretty loose there toward the end.
Yeah, it does. And it's just a lap, 2 laps short of being able to do it in 2 pit stops. But I don't know if it would be an advantage with how bad the tires are off.
Okay, 34 laps, right front 64, right rear 75, right front temp is those 316. Yikes.
I'll do that probably around qualifying. What day?
Yeah, 311 on the temp right front. 64 on the right wheel. But Gentleman's 46.
I've had a terrible month. Oh. Ugh.
Inside,
Did
clear
you guys see
inside.
that link I put up where iRacing is bringing European NASCAR to service?
Yes, sir.
Had any of you guys, I've never even heard of those cars.
I think Kim said something about them. I had to look them up.
Do they run them at like the same place they do the Legends cars? Because I know that's big in Europe right now, or at least the UK.
No, it looks like they run at traditional road courses. Brands Hatch is one they run on. iRacing had identified like 3 tracks they run on that they already have, and then another one in Spain they plan to add.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Brands Hatch is a fun track.
Supposedly they also do one oval too. I guess they do, I think they do 6 to 7 races, and then they do a double race at every track. So they'll do like a Friday and a Saturday at the same track, or a Friday and a Sunday.
Outside. Clear outside if you want to.
Oh, I'll have to look into that.
Evidently, it's a V8 with about 400 horsepower. They're supposedly pretty nimble for road racing.
Well, I do like taking these things around road courses. I know most sports is something that like a lot of guys would have to buy here, but that is a fun track with the trucks.
Well, I just had to do a league race at Lime Rock, and oh, it was miserable.
Wait a second, bud. So you show up at their Lime Rock, but you didn't show up at our Sonoma. Hey, young man.
I was at Costco that night, and this is a free league. That league ain't free. Otherwise, I definitely wouldn't have showed up.
Wait a second. So if I make your asses pay, then you'll show up? Hold on a minute. I gotta rethink my whole model.
Hey, yeah, what's going on here?
Don't worry, Buzz. I'm just fucking with you.
Oh, I know. I don't take anything.
How about Rule 27?
Yeah, let's
Rule 27. Tighten up.
Ah, eyeball.
Yeah, I run the C-Class truck fixed series sometimes. I ran some practice laps at Lime Rock to see if I was going to get in that. Man, that uphill, that Lime Rock is death in these trucks.
See, I dig those road courses with like trucks or the Next Gen or the Xfinity. Just we don't get the turnout to keep running them, you know.
Did they run the chicane with the trucks or no?
No. Well, I don't know what they'll get it. But no, the official wasn't the shooting.
Car inside, no damage. Car looks clean. Clear.
Yeah, and when you crest that hill, they want us to go straight right on them.
Yep.
Yeah, you have to wait to the top of the hill.
Hi, Edwin. Hi, Edwin.
Hey, Coco, I got 2 laps left.
Car inside. Still there, hold your line. Say hi. Still
Sorry,
there
Gary.
at the bottom.
Oh, no, you're fine. No, he's not. I was going for a quality lap, but it didn't work out. No big deal.
Still there.
79's pitting.
Clear.
That ain't how you hit, Edwin.
No, not good.
Keep high. Slow car down low. Go high. Still there, hold your line.
At least I didn't hit a cone.
Might want to bring that brake bias forward. Oh, yeah. Forward.
Yeah, I gotta push that back.
Yeah, I tried lowering the brake bias, Edwin, but on worn tires, it sucks.
Yeah, that's exactly where I was at.
Yeah, I was down at 60, Edwin. I put it back to 62 and a half. I'm running
That's where we
38.
started.
It starts at 62 and a half.
Right. So you didn't change
Well, I tried in practice, but after a full fuel run, I turned it coming into the bits.
Hello, how you guys doing tonight? Good, man. How are you?
How you doing?
Pretty good.
Oh,
That might have been me.
That was my fault. I was going for a quality run and I started to slide up.
Ooh.
I guess I didn't do too bad. I ended up with 63% on the right front and 75 on the right rear.
That's not too shabby.
Pit box in 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here. Okay, punch it.
Sorry, Gary, I bounced off the wall.
No, you're good, man. You're good. I knew you were gonna probably get it, but I was staying with the gas just to see what's going on.
Car outside.
Alrighty then.
Keep low. Clear outside.
Smoking.
Colour's fine. No damage to report.
Okay, drivers, we got about a minute left before we qualify. Please remember triple digit. Nope, this is, wow, my brain is not working. Drivers, we got a minute before pit party. if you want to race with us tonight, you need to join us for the pit party. So 1 minute for the pit party.
73 pitting in.
Don't worry, we're taking Gary off of the smoke he's got going on.
Pit box in 10, 5, 3, 2, 1.
Okay,
Right
drivers, please come in, reset your cars. We're gonna head out on track. Pace speed is 65 miles an hour. We will go around until we get everybody out and pacing correct.
Move it, move it.
All right. John, I think
you are probably gonna get black flagged.
Car outside. Clear
Go ahead,
outside.
stop, reset, come back out, please.
Can I get a mic check?
I can hear you.
Thank you. And can I get a mic check in game?
We can hear you in game.
Thank you.
I forgot it was the pit party, not the actual start, and I couldn't do that.
Sage, are you with us, buddy?
Car outside. Keep low. Keep low. Outside, clear. Outside. Stay low. Clear outside if you want it. Car outside. Stay low.
Okay, guys, let's tighten it up.
Clear
Coco's gonna
outside.
be down on the apron, and he will yell at you if you're not pacing correctly.
Car
Be ready.
outside. Still there, hold your line. Stay
Please
low.
remember, we do all
You're in the
starts and
middle.
restarts in
Rewind.
second gear.
Clear.
There's no changing
Still there,
lanes
hold your
before
line.
the start-finish line. Should be up to the
Still
bumper
there.
of the truck in front of you.
Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Keep low.
Okay, guys, we're gonna go this time around.
Keep low. Still there.
Pace truck is in.
Keep
3,
low.
2, 1, green, green, green.
Stay low. Outside, clear. Outside. Still there. Stay low. There was a car on the high side. Still there. Hold your line.
Good save, Chris.
All right, well, I think it came off the wall a little bit.
Clear high.
That was scary.
Oh, Michael
this time, but it's empty the outside.
And I lied, that was scarier.
I made that smoke.
That was close for you, yeah.
Forfeiting.
Pitting.
I can't believe the trucks are sliding around more than the Xfinity cars. Is it hotter than it was for the Xfinity race?
Yes. Yes, it will be.
Car inside. Clear inside. No damage. Car
We're looking
fine.
at what, like 108 right now?
Yeah. Yeah, these have a little bit more downforce. If you make it too cool, it's going to be nothing but full throttle the whole way around. That's no fun.
No, I like it. I'm happy it's like this.
Playing around with a 2x speed time to try to get a little bit varied track conditions throughout the race.
Pitting, 199 pitting.
$73 pitting.
Outside. Clear outside if you want it. Pit box in 10, 5, 3, 2, 1.
Does the new season of trucks start next week?
Yes, it does. It should be on the website already.
Oh.
If it isn't, it will be. I'm sorry if it isn't.
It is.
All right.
Daytona.
I'm canceling this real quick.
I did see that.
I think Coco may have parked some tracks there until I got in the schedule.
I did. That's what I did.
It'll be updated by next week.
It'll be updated by tomorrow.
Okay, drivers. Qualifying starting. Please remember triple-digit numbers do not qualify. 2 minutes of silence when we begin. Drivers meeting is right afterwards. Please no cars or trucks on the track during the drivers meeting. Good luck.
Green, green, green. Okay, here comes your first time lap. One more lap.
Dang it. So slippery.
Checkered flag, checkered flag.
I definitely could have gone faster. I gave up so much. Oh, this could get dicey. I'm not happy with that. I will be right back.
All right, everybody, welcome again to the KCE Racing League. This week we've got the Gen 4 series on Tuesday night. That'll be at New Hampshire. Wednesday night it's going to be Next Gen at Chicagoland, and Thursday night will be the Xfinity race at Chicagoland. Tonight we have the championship race for the Truck Series. The following drivers are fighting for the crown. The top finisher will take the championship. We've got Mitch Mitchell, Ken Ayland, Sam Drought, Tim Kennedy, Gary Kipfer, and Matt Knowles. Good luck, fellas. For a full list of the rules, please visit our website. After the race winner and champion can burn it down. All other drivers must drive your car back to the pits and park it in your stall. The only exception is if you run out of fuel. Only pit from the bottom lane. Once you get past the yellow cone, get to the far right lane until you're approximately 3 to 4 pit stalls away. And when exiting your pit stall, get to the far right lane, and you must yield to cars in the farthest right lane. We run a free league and it will always be free. Donations are never expected, but are very much appreciated and do help minimize the financial burden. Our recent donations are Paul Gall, Mitch Mitchell, and Chris Moulton. Thank you all very much. We have 8 potential penalties tonight. I believe we have at least 6 people here. Gary will talk about those, and our pace lap will be extended.
Okay, drivers, we got 5. Well, we had 8 penalties last week. Pocono was a little on the rough side. I think we had 8 cautions. 5 of those drivers did show up tonight, so the following 5 drivers are going to have an EOL when we grid, and then within the first couple laps after you take the green, you get a green flag pass through. Don't stop in your pits because that will not clear it. So the number 11, Mark Bishop. The number 12, Buzz Mongol. The number 3, Cocoa Puffs. The number 45, Austin Thompson. And the number 85, Jason Baker, all have penalties. Does anyone have any questions, concerns, or comments? Boo.
I just remembered about Pocono.
Okay, drivers. Well, track is open. Let's have a good, fun race tonight. This may be one of the last times we race here. We're going to be trying the new Atlanta again. iRacing, I think, said they fixed all the bugs. So we're going to be going back to that track for future races at Atlanta. So enjoy this one tonight. Good luck.
It's a tough crowd on the review board.
Good luck to everybody in the championship race tonight.
Inside. Still there, inside. Clear inside. Car, 199. Just set the fastest lap. 31.336. You've got the fastest lap. You've got wheel damage. Looks like one of your wheels is out of alignment. You'll have less grip out there. We got damage on the front end. Reduced aero might slow you down on the straight. Car, 199. Just set the fastest lap. 31.197. 1 lap to green. You're on the outside this time. You'll have to stop for more fuel before the race is over. Closed. Pit road is closed.
This is going to be rough.
The estimated SOF is 1,854. It's competitive out there. Head down, stay sharp. Five cars left to grid. There are 3 additional sets of tyres during this race. Have a good race. Still waiting on 2 cars to grid.
45 would be going to the wall. Once we can get moving here, I have a penalty. I have to move to the end of the line.
3 will be also doing the wall.
As well as the 12.
Catch up, 29 car.
Sorry about that, Gary. I think.
Hang on, we're not going green. Not going green. Hang on.
Yeah,
we're not going green.
they won't
not
move
going
very
green.
well, but I think we're good.
I like your paint mark.
Thank you, sir.
One lap to green.
All right, fellas, it's race time. Tighten it up so you can't see the logo on the bumper of the car in front of you. Remember, for the start of the race, we go on the green flag and not before. As always, you can't go before the driver in front of you goes. Do not pass the leader. And there is no changing lanes before the start-finish line. We start in second gear on every start and every restart. It's a long race, so let's give a little, as you can't win it on lap 1. But you can end yours and others' race by being too aggressive.
Yeah,
Now,
qualified 12.
tighten those belts one more time.
I had a big
boogity, let's go
oh
racing,
shit moment
boys.
in qualifying. I'm happy to qualify 12. So, right now, we're 1, 2, 3. We're 4th row, so what, 8th? Because guys had penalties and stuff. But it's gonna be the track is like 120 degrees. The tires are ice.
Post car is off. Time to the green flag. Green flag.
These things are loose as shit.
Car inside. Stay high. Still there at the bottom.
I do not want to stick my nose in there.
Still there at the bottom. Still there. Hold your line.
Pitting.
12 pitting. Up.
Still there. Hold your line. The leader's pitting now. You're
Yeah,
in the
this
top
is going to
10.
be a race to basically conserve your tires. Ooh. Guys going everywhere already.
Keep high.
I'm probably just going to stick this high line.
Still there.
Really save tires for what I can. Not push it that much.
Stay high, there's a car on the low side.
Coming out the back stretch.
Clear inside.
I'm like boxed in. I got nowhere to go. Just kind of sit here and.
Inside. Still there at bottom. Clear. Car
Damn,
inside.
Edwin.
The car in P1, just at the fastest lap. 31.309. Clear inside.
Ooh. Guys weaving and bobbing. Oh, the wind's throwing us everywhere, I'll tell you that.
Stay high. Keep high. Still there. Clear inside. Inside. Still there.
Like, I don't have anywhere to go.
Still there.
Like, I'm kind of stuck here. So, it's not
Still
worth
there at bottom.
trying to plow through.
Stay high.
Not like I have anywhere to go anyway.
23, just at the fastest lap. 31.304. Still there, hold your line. Still inside.
Woo.
Stay high, there's a car on the low side.
Yeah, him hitting the wall, it basically closed an air bubble and shot my truck to the right there.
9. Still there, inside.
I have nowhere I can freaking go. It's nuts.
Still there, hold your line.
Hi, Tim.
Still inside. Stay high. Clear inside.
If I can get down there safely.
Car outside. Still there, hold your line.
Oh,
Still there, hold your line.
feels like I'm on freaking clouds. The tires are so hot and so inflated.
Still there. Stay low. Still there, hold your line. Stay low. Outside, clear.
I think I lost it a bit there. Let's go high, let's go high.
Jerry disappeared.
Alright, now we got some breathing room. You know, I thought this was going to be a repeat of Pocono. So far it hasn't been, which is impressive. Yep, Gary dropped out. Wonder what happened there.
running, 32.805.
So Pocono was just one big wreck fest, tons of yellows.
Car inside.
I also had a penalty to serve there. So like, I couldn't do much. So I was in the back of the pack a lot. I had some spots where I moved up and then there'd be another yellow. And yeah, it was just bad. I ended up DQing out, but so did like half the damn field. It was kind of nuts. Looks like this Brian Peter guy has done well to save his tires. He's kept out up to us.
Car outside. Still there, hold your line. Still there, hold your line. Still there. Clear outside. Outside.
Whew.
Stay low.
Got really skatey there.
Stay low. Outside, clear.
I'll come up because you might want to take somebody out. Whew.
That car is a lap down. Car inside. Still inside. Clear. Car inside. Clear inside. Car outside. Keep low.
Yeah, he did do well to save his tires, but he's still a bit hot on them.
Still there, hold your line. Stay low, there is a car on the high side.
Woohoo! That is slick.
Still there, clear up top.
Yep, I
outside.
can't keep.
Stay low. Keep low. Outside is clear.
Where I want to be is up the top line.
33.432.
Because I can do the top line, but I cannot do the... Oop! Come on.
Outside. Clear up top. Car inside. Still there at the bottom.
Track temps have to be just scorching.
Stay high, there's a car on the low side. Still there, hold your line. Still there, inside. Clear. Inside. Still there. Keep high.
Woohoo!
Still inside. Clear inside. outside. Still there.
Hold on to Coco.
Still there, hold your line. You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is 1.2 seconds. Car outside.
Oh,
Stay low.
I was trying to drive it up the track, but it said no.
Still there. Keep low.
Woo!
Clear up top, outside. Stay low, there is a car on the high side. Stay low, there is a car on the high side. You're in the middle, 3 wide. Clear up top. Car inside. Still there, inside. Clear, inside. The leader is running, 33.808. Still inside. The car behind is closing on you. The gap is 1 second. Still there at the bottom. Clear inside. Car inside. Still there, inside. Clear inside. Thanks, sir.
Woohoo! Doing everything I can to keep this thing off the wall.
Car inside. That car is a lap down. Still there, hold your line. Clear inside.
Very. Just working the wheel.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 1.1 seconds.
Oh, so loose.
The leader is running.
Where do you want me, Edwin?
33.77.
89 is going to be putting this up. Fitting.
57 coming out of the fence. Fixed.
89 Got about 5 laps of fuel left.
I'm going to stretch this fuel out as much as I can.
That one I'll stay high here.
Why so, pit dead?
Sorry, I didn't mean to spook you there. 7.
89 pitting out.
You're alright, bud.
25 pit.
This time, Mitchell.
89 blending.
The leader's pitting now.
73 pitting in.
Deep in this time.
Pit box in 10, 5, 3, 2. Car 21 is up the front, right here.
Oh, almost. Went too far there.
Okay, punch it.
27 exiting.
Seven pitting in this time.
Speeding out of turn 3 right now.
73 pit now.
Sorry, I think.
20 pitting.
99 blended.
199 pitting.
98 blended.
3 pitting.
45 pitting this time, bud.
I'm going to keep taking this high line and hope that over the long run,
21
it is the faster line. Because hopefully the tires will blow better over the run. I was hoping to do that originally, but
The leader's pitting now. Outside. You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 5 seconds. Clear up top. That was your fastest lap of the session. The leader is running 34.58.
Mic check 79.
Working.
Hear ya.
11 exiting.
Sorry about that, guys.
199 at pit. 17 pitting this time.
Car inside. Clear.
3 exiting.
The leader's pitting now. That was your fastest lap of the session. You're in the top 10. The leader's pitting now. The leader's pitting now. The leader's pitting now.
Oh.
Inside.
I'm on a run here, Gary.
The car is a lap down. Stay high. Clear inside.
Woo.
Car inside. Clear inside.
Clear, John.
No damage. Car looks clean.
I'll
25.
slap back in.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 3.7 seconds. Car inside.
Thankful.
Still inside.
Yeah,
Stay high. Keep high.
17 pitting up.
Clear inside. gaining on the car in front. The gap is 3.6 seconds. You're in fifth.
On 95, heading back in.
Gaining on the car in front. The gap is 2.4 seconds.
Sorry to hear good luck. Sorry, man. My problems with my internet tonight.
The leader is running 32.081. Gaining on the car in front. The gap is 1.1 seconds.
Thanks, Brian.
No problem. Coco, you want by?
No.
Outside. Still there.
I mean, if I'm making you nervous, I'll go. But
outside, clear.
No, you're good.
That car is a lap down. You're in fourth position.
Mitch, do you want by? No, you're good.
Car inside. Still there, inside. That car is a lap down. Keep high. That car is a lap down. That car is a lap down. Clear inside. Outside. Still there. Outside. Clear. Car inside. Still inside. Still there at the bottom. Clear inside.
79 pitting.
The leader is running 32.924. Car inside. Still there, inside. Stay high. Stay high. Clear.
Thank you.
79 pitting out.
The car behind is closing on you. The gap is 1.4 seconds.
I'm on fresher tires, man. I'm gonna go low, pass low.
Get back in fifth.
Oh, 4 minutes for that hit. Damn.
The leader just did a 33.574.
Thanks, Joe.
Yeah.
We're halfway in the race.
Go for it, Mitch. Thank you, Mark.
Go high. That car is a lap down. Car inside. Still there. Still there, inside. Clear inside.
Take me low, Gary.
Thank you, sir.
Car inside. Clear inside.
I think I'm going to take the rest of the night off since I got all this damage. You guys have a good night and good luck. See you
You
today.
too, man. Sorry about that.
Nah, it's alright. It gets slick, don't it?
Yeah, it does. Real
Leader is
slick.
running. 33.
Yeah, my asset smacked the shit out of the wall coming out of 2.
Yeah, it was real bad out with like 5 to go for me or 10 to go. It was rough.
Yeah, it's hard to get on the gas at all. But you guys have a good night. I'll see you Tuesday. Good luck.
You have a good night.
Inside.
Later,
Nice,
man.
Tony.
Keep high. Keep high. Still there at the bottom. You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 1 second. Clear inside. That car is a lap down.
I am a passenger mistake.
Inside. Stay high.
Outside Mark.
Stay high. Clear inside. Inside. Clear. Car inside. Still there, inside. Keep high. Still there. Clear inside. Car inside. Clear.
Thank you, Ken.
You got about 5 laps of fuel left.
Pull me, Gary.
Well, I got new tires. Hang on to the rope.
The leader just did a 34.184.
25 minutes.
Car inside. Still there, hold your line. Clear inside. The leader's pitting now. car, East 8, is up the front.
57 coming out of the pits.
You've got about 2 laps of fuel left.
'73 pitting in.
Sorry, that was late, Gary. You came up on quick.
Car outside. Clear up top. Pit box in 10, 5,
88's pitting.
3,
10-4.
2, 1.
7 pitting in this lap.
Right here. The leader's pitting now.
That's
Well
why I
done,
just
keep
wanted to
going.
get tires a couple laps early and forgot to put gas in it.
45 leaving the pits.
Be mindful, you only have
73
1 set
pitting
of
out.
tires remaining.
'99 pitting this time.
The leader's pitting now.
Well, if it's fitting at this time, I'd have turned 3.
Okay, I'll take the low. Thank you, sir.
No damage. Car looks clean. That car is a lap down. The car behind is pitting. That was your fastest lap of the session. You're in the top 10. The next car's the leader. You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is 1.2 seconds. Outside. Stay low. There's a car on the high side. Clear outside.
3 pitting this time. 3 pitting this time.
The leader is running 31.808. Just set your fastest lap of the session. You're back in fifth. Doing great. Really good job. You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 2.4 seconds.
Exiting.
Just set your fastest lap of the session. You're back in fourth position.
Thanks, John.
Going to be pitting this side.
Staying low.
car outside. Keep low. Outside, clear. You're now in third. The leader just did a 32.509. Inside. Stay high, there's a car on the low side. The car behind is closing on you. The gap is 1.5 seconds. Still there. Still inside. Clear inside. Car inside. Still there. Still there, hold your line. Still there. Still there, hold your line. Doing good, keep it up. You're back in third, keep hustling. Stay high, there's a car on the low side. Clear inside. Car inside. Stay high. Clear inside. Inside.
Went go high, Chase.
Still there, inside. Clear.
Thank you.
24 pity, 24 pity.
Go high, Matt.
Pit box in 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
79 pitting out.
We're done. Get going. You are out of tires.
73 pit now.
Lap down.
24 exiting. Staying low.
Go high, Ken. Thanks.
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 4.4 seconds. You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 8.1 seconds.
High or low, Tim?
Stay high.
Plenty more laps. Car inside. Clear inside. You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is 9.7 seconds. The car behind is pitting.
Sorry,
The lead is at 33.973.
I was trying to be stealth. Thanks, Mark.
You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is 7 seconds.
Action.
Thanks, John.
Yes, sir. The car in front is pitting.
25 going in here, Gary.
I'll stay outside.
You're in the top 10. The lead is pitting now. The car in front is pitting. Outside. Clear up top. You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 4.8 seconds. You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is 4.9 seconds.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir.
The car in front is pitting.
45 landing on the backstretch.
The car behind is closing on you. The gap is 3.3 seconds. You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is 3.3 seconds. car behind you closing on you. The gap is 1.5 seconds. You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is 2 seconds. The leader just did a 34.383. Car inside. Clear.
Hey Edwin, can you take me low into one or not?
10-4.
All right, I'll go high.
Great job. 10 to go.
I just touched the wall back there, slowed me down. Go get it, Mitch.
Go ahead, Mark. I'm coming, Coco.
Yeah, I see ya.
Outside. Clear high.
I don't think so, man. You stay ahead of me. You got a championship to go get. I won't race you. Okay. Thanks.
Car outside.
Too far in front, though.
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 1.4 seconds. Clear outside if you want it. Inside. That car is a lap down. Stay high. Clear inside. You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 3 seconds. The leader just did a 34.025.
Take me low if you want, Mitch. I'll stay high.
You got 5 laps to go. Things are looking good.
Go get him, buddy.
You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is 3.6 seconds.
She's slippery, ain't she, Edwin?
Yeah, I was watching you, Coco. I'm handling it, I guess, pretty good.
laps to go. You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is 2.5 seconds. You just got the white flag. That means one more lap to go. That car is a lap down.
Congratulations, Matt. Good job, man.
Yeah, good job. Good win, Matt.
Thanks, guys.
Nice win.
Nice race, guys. Nice play, Matt.
The difference a week makes.
Yeah,
Chicken
congratulations,
flag, chicken
Matt,
flag.
for winning the race and the series, and what a dominating
job.
series
You
you
really
had.
well.
Did you win 12 races out of the whole series?
A couple.
We even
Good
tried
job.
to sabotage his internet company.
Good win, Matt. Good championship, Matt. Nice run, everybody.
Fuck you, Matt.
Only been twice. I would like to have seen what I would have done without the penalty.
Good run, Tim, Chris, Gary, Mitch.
Pit boxing,
And
10.
Yeah, I think you would have been up there in that top 5, Gary. I saw you
5.
disappear, and I was like, oh, man.
3.
Yeah, my
Okay, the
internet
race is
company
over.
decided it was a
Bring it
good
on
time to work on
One.
the pole that
Right
was
here.
down the street.
Oh,
Good run, guys. That was fun. You go out there with your rifle and take him off the pole.
oh, hey, it's all
It
right.
wasn't a blip either.
Hey, I
It
got
was about 10
7th.
minutes.
I'll take that. After
We had some really bad storms
Ugh.
last week. That
After
just
some of
brought
those
down
battles,
some
I'll
limbs and
take
stuff.
that.
We lost
That's a
power for
win.
an hour.
Oh,
So I'm sure there's little minor issues that
So-
came up.
I probably could have gotten.
Yeah, it was rumbling around my house
Yeah,
right before
I
the
might have been
race
ahead of
started.
Ken if I had done that right. I was hoping to leapfrog people by taking an early pit.
Chris, some good strategy. You went on 3 pit stops too.
Yeah, that was a ton of fun.
Yeah, both of y'all did the 2 pit stops. That's why.
Yeah, I was thinking about pitting early to try to maybe overcut the 25, I think, but yeah, I don't know. I was like, we'll figure out, maybe I'll just run it out and see what happens. I ain't got nothing to lose. Yeah, same here. I just had to save for a little bit, and I think Matt was doing the same thing for a little bit, but then he jumped into the pit, so it didn't matter.
Whew. All right. Well, with that, my OBS right here. I think I'm done for the night because, yeah. hey, I spun coming in. That was the problem. If I hadn't spun coming into the pits, I probably actually would have been higher up. But that's, all on me. It is what it is. It was a good race, some good running. I think this season I'm going to do GT3 stuffs, but specifically IMSA. So let's look at where IMSA is going next week, because that updates tomorrow night at 8. Like IMSA schedule. They're going to... I have never heard of this place, but I guess I'm going to buy it, and we're going to find out. Then Sport. Okay, Interlagos. Go to America. The Bend. That's a new one. Yeah, these all look pretty good. Yeah, doing IMSA stuff. And then I don't know if I'm going to keep banging out GT4 or not, but I want to keep banging out GT3. Oh, because GT3 is what we're going to be racing at Spa. So, and I think it's this week, the Firecracker 400. So I might put up a poll on Facebook. I don't know if anybody will take part in it, but let's see here. No, that's not what I'm looking. Yeah, NASCAR Legends. So I got the choice of these 4 1987 NASCARs, and I'm not sure which one to go with. I might run the Buick because I really like the Buick of this gen. So it might just end up being the Buick, and then I'll run, I don't know, Country Time or something. It'll be fun. But yep, Firecracker, and that. Yeah, I think we'll run the Buick and go from there. Because that's going to be a Daytona. You know, well, as it is. But with that, I got to get up and get people in the shop in the morning. I do have this week off of work. So in between me going out and doing stuff, I should be able to actually stream sometime during the week. So we'll see how it goes.